Hey guys, welcome. Thanks for coming. When you first walk into my apartment, this is the small area here called the Kinka. Japanese people do not wear their shoes in their homes, so you sit on this step and you take off your shoes in this area. And this is the closet where we store our shoes, umbrellas, and also the electricity boxes in here. To your right, we have just a standard light, but it's censored, which is great. When we come in late at night, it just comes on by itself. And this light also operates the hallway. Now, this is our little washing machine station. Japanese people also hang dry their clothes, so most apartments don't have dryers. So our apartment came with a washing machine, and it semi-dries our clothes so it's not soaking wet, so we are able to dry it. So this is our washing machine, and then our kitchen area. As you can see, the kitchen area is pretty small. We don't have big space for counter, so when we cook, we have to improvise. But what I love is I feel like it's a great size, and there's 2 stove burners. Some kitchens in Japan only have 1. And this is our sink. It's pretty big, my incense. And then we have a big storage under here. Very huge. So we store our pots and pans, our plastic bags, or whatever extra things. And this little hook here is to hang garbage bags. And then on top we have a small storage here, and we just have our plates, our dishwares, some snacks, and some seasonings. Pretty junky because it's pretty tiny. And then here we just have our light switch and our ventilation for when we cook. So I'm always cooking in the kitchen, so I'm always using this space. This is my favorite part of the house, the kitchen, because I love to cook. Okay, and then now our apartment also came with a microwave. I don't use it as much, but my boyfriend does. My favorite drinks, Baileys, if you know me, tea, sake, some wine, and a tea kettle that also came with the apartment. This is our fridge. It's pretty small compared to fridges in America. This fridge also came with the house, and this is just so you guys can see the sizing. Our fridge is pretty empty. We have to go food shopping. But yeah, this is the size of it. Living in Japan keeps you like a minimalist even when it comes to food. We do food shopping almost daily because we don't have much storage. So we can't buy a lot of things at once. So let me back up so you guys can see how big the kitchen area is. Okay. So we also have a light here to your right that operates for the hallway. And I love that this apartment has a lot of outlets. And this is our bathroom. Now, when you go into the bathroom, you need to press hot water. And when you're done with the hot water, you shut it off. This is the lighting for the bathroom, and I believe this is like some type of ventilation. I'm not sure, we don't really press this button. And this is our bathroom. So one thing that's really fun in our home is our toilet, because in America we don't really have fancy toilets. These are one of the newer models toilets, so they're not as the standard Japanese toilets as you guys are used to. The button here is for washing your bum area, and these are for the ladies. This button here to wash your front area. And when you sit down, this sensor, you have to be sitting down in order to work this. So this is our toilet. I think it's pretty dope. Okay, then here we have some storage space, pretty big closets. I just store like random things here, like my toiletries. This is my boyfriend's items. These are my items. As you can tell, I have way more things than he does. Just some extra storage things, my hair items. It's pretty junky, excuse the mess. This side is just a shelf. We don't really use it, but it will come in handy. Then moving on to our sink area. So our sink is pretty big. A lot of Japanese sinks are small, like tiny. So I love that this is pretty big. And you also have options for the water to make it spray out like this or like this. But I like to keep it like this. And what I also love about it is that this faucet extends, so this is pretty cool, but I don't really know what we would use it for. The sink is pretty high tech. And then we have some more outlets. I usually use it to plug in my hair dryer or my flat iron, and then we have a light here for the mirror, and then we have some storage space here, my face wash, toothbrushes, toothpaste, and if you have an electric toothbrush, you can also charge your toothbrush here. So I love that they have all these extra, hey guys, extra ports for you to plug things in. My boyfriend's clippers, blow dryer that came with the house. Okay, so this is basically, oh, and I forgot. Under here, we have some storage. This is my cleaning products. Nothing really important. Just some gloves and some cloths, some spray. So this is the bathroom. Oh, and here I just store my laundry here until we get a laundry basket. But this is the bathroom area. So in a lot of Japanese apartments, the toilet and the shower are not connected. They are completely in separate places. I like that my toilet and my shower is separate but still connected at the same time, whereas it's in one space. So this is when you come into my shower. And these are the functions that you can use from cold to hottest. And I use these functions when I'm drying our clothing, or if it's a little cold, or just to dry out the bathroom. So since we don't have a dryer, the shower room acts as a dryer, so which is really cool. It's kind of like a sauna in here. So this is our shower. I usually just stand here to take a shower. And our little soaps. And then, yeah, so I hang all my things usually on this bar here, and then this is the venting system. And this is the bathtub. I think it's pretty small. My boyfriend uses it. I haven't used it yet. I just usually just take a shower right here. And I love the shower. So, again, if you want to take a warm shower, you have to press this button here, as well as the functions on here in order to get hot water. Everything in this apartment comes with instructions, so you should be able to figure things out. This is almost like a smart house, a smart apartment. So this is just so you guys can see how big the space is in the bathroom. I'm gonna stand in the tub. So this is our shower area. Okay. And then this is our tub area. And I love the shower. It's so comforting and it's huge, which I love because, yeah, you know why I love it. Okay, that is enough with the bathroom. Now we're going into the bedroom. Welcome. Okay, so when you walk into my bedroom, on the right side we have a large wardrobe closet where we store things. It's a little empty because we haven't finished unpacking everything because we've been so busy. But this is just to show you guys the sizing of the newer apartment's wardrobes. I think it's a good size for 2 people, maybe not, because I have way more things than my boyfriend, but for 1 person, yeah. Especially for a guy, definitely. So there's a lot of storage space. And then on my right, we have more suitcases, and every apartment in this building at least comes with a vacuum and a humidifier, air purifier, which I really need because the air is so dry here. Oh, it says that we need water. We're out of water, so I have to refill that. Let's turn this off. And then also the apartment gets really dusty, so we are using this vacuum every single day. So it's really, really handy. Over here we have an intercom system. Anybody rings the bell from downstairs, we can see them, communicate with them, and open the door for them. And it's also used for emergencies. You can press the fire alarm on it. And this is our light for us for the room. And this is our bed. It's pretty standard. It's just a full-size mattress. It's not something we're used to, but this is what it is. Everything is smaller in Japan, so we're getting used to it. Over here, I have some more luggage, and this is our desk, my garbage bin, my crystals, my boyfriend's action figure from when he was a kid, a cool fan that we got from a festival, my fake plant, alarm clock, a book that I'm reading, another mirror, hey, my TV, some junk under here you guys don't need to see. Our remotes, this one is for the lighting. You can dim the light, turn it on and off. This one is for the air, for heating and for cooling. Our regular TV remote, and this is our Wi-Fi box. Here in Japan, you need a Wi-Fi box to walk around with, or you can get internet installed with a router. But we just use a Wi-Fi box. And this is our heating and air conditioning system. We have another window here. We only have 1 window in the room actually. So this is 1 window. It doesn't open all the way. I'm not sure what this is on the wall. I haven't touched it yet, and I don't plan on to because I don't know what it will do. We have a little like nightstand table here. This is a multi-purpose table because I use it when I'm cooking as well. So I just slide it in the kitchen and I use it to cook. And this is our beautiful view of our balcony, which I love. And the birds are chirping. Hello, birdies. And the sun is gonna set soon. It's pretty chilly. Wow, look at the sky. It looks actually beautiful. I wish it was sunny, but oh well. So this is my immaculate view. As you can see, people are hanging their clothes to dry as well. And then we have like this speaker here where they make announcements and they play music throughout the day. like certain times in the day they make announcements, so that's pretty cool too. And this is our garage where we store bikes and cars. I just love my view. Japan is so beautiful. That's our little temple here, as you can see from my apartment. Okay, back to my apartment tour. So this is our little balcony. We have emergency steps here. It's a little dirty from when it was raining. And then we have a clothing line here where we just hang our clothes to dry like everyone does in Japan. So this is how it looks on the outside of my apartment. Back inside. This is our garage area. These racks are for bikes, and this is for your car, and for more bikes. And I'm all the way up on the 10th floor. And this area is for the mail room and for the garbage. And then this is the steps. I hope you guys enjoyed my apartment tour. So this is $1,800 apartment a month. It's pretty tiny, but everything is brand new and it's beautiful. I have a beautiful view and I think it's well worth it. My cousin actually lives in Japan, but she lives on a different side of Japan and she pays like $600. So depending on where you live in Japan and the size of the apartment, and if it's a newer apartment and if it's considered gentrified because of the area, it will be cheaper or more expensive. So hopefully this video showed you guys how to even maybe work the apartment if you already live in Japan, because I know when I first got here I wasn't sure how to turn on the hot water. So hopefully this video gave you guys some insight on what it is to live in Japan. See you guys soon. Peace and love.